Okay, good morning everyone. I don't know if my video is actually working. Doesn't seem to be. Let me see. Why don't I have anything here? Weird. Oh, okay. It seems to be working now. Good morning again. Um, Beautiful morning in the Sierra Nevadas. I know it's cloudy and slightly rainy right now, but the view from the sky looks absolutely amazing. So I was honing my skills, landing in random spots, tougher the better, uh, in the Sierra Nevadas with the Kit Fox on the hardest difficulty possible, all realistic apparently. So I had to share this. Before I take off flying, I this morning I saw some news about Trent Palmer working with another studio to publish a more true to life Kit Fox for flight simulators. So I do kind of feel cheated out by Big Tire Studios when it comes to it, because their maintenance and customer service is lacking at best. But I will probably still fly this since this is my best option right now until the Trent Palmer one comes out. And there's absolutely no timeline whatsoever for it yet, so it might be this year, next year, maybe 5 years from now. Who knows? But um, once that comes out, I am 100% planning to give that a try as well. And I'm feeling like that's probably gonna be better than this. Anyway, enough talking. Let's show you guys the view instead of me blabbering on. Okay, over the parking brakes. Whoa, that could have ended with a prop strike. That wasn't good. Turn this around. Now sit back and relax. As I said, beautiful morning up in the Sierra Nevadas. Let's get the drone up over here. Hmm, that's interesting. The drone doesn't want to. There it is. That's better. Okay, the drone does not want to behave well, so instead you all will have to deal with my instruments on the screen. Okay. Let's go try to land somewhere else. That big lake over there, I forgot its name. We can probably land there. There are two approaches I can do. One from the. Let me check my compass. Which way am I flying? Yeah, one from the north and one from the south for that one. Oh wait, actually scratch that. I think it's gonna be a more. Yeah, one from northeast or one from southwest. Um, the northeast approach comes down from a hill, so it's a steeper descent, which this implementation of Kitfox is definitely not able to do. So I might try the other approach, but that requires me to fly in between trees a little. No, I'll start with this one since I'm already here. I'll do the north approach from northeast to southwest, and then do the southwest to northeast. Northeast. Oh, wait a second. This is a Kitfox, not an X-Cub. I'm pretty sure there's one more that I can do. I just realized I can just approach from downhill of the lake and land towards the lake. This has short enough takeoff span to be able to pull that off. So I'll probably just do that at this point. Get the flaps up. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna approach from that narrow angle that you see over there. That's a new approach that I've never done before. Not even with the X-Cub, so hoping everything goes right. This should be the best approach for this plane. Okay. Let's try to bleed off as much speed as possible because we're all still too high and too fast. Wow. In the process of bleeding speed, I managed to gain more speed. Okay. A hard bank turn over here. Try to keep the nose down. I think yeah, we're at a good altitude. I'm just gonna maintain. So I can land on the either side of the little creek exiting the lake. I'm gonna try the left side first. The right side is the easier one. I want to try the harder, challenge myself a little. Need to look way over the nose for this one though. Still need to trim up. Yeah, I'm gonna be operating way in the stall region of the aircraft. Aircraft's handling curve. Ah, there's the stall. Okay. Though I do want my nose pointed a little more away from the lake, so see what we can do about that. I'll probably give rudder towards the end over here to get that gap's the one that I'm shooting for. Okay. There it is. That's the slowest landing possible. There it is. That's a new approach. I could have probably touched down much before if I actually came in a little lower and slower, but Gotta deal with what you have in hand. I also need to. I also need to go into the model and change that number myself. That's not my actual number. I want this to be my actual number. Or at least the number that I usually use in game. Okay. Stuff to update next time. I swear, I'm on idle. I swear I'm on idle. And even an idle, it has 1,000 RPM. For some weird reason. They don't have the gearbox set right. And off the deck we are. Okay, now the other approach is going to be way simpler considering we're just going to approach from that side. We do get some stuttering issues from time to time. What's up with that, Microsoft? Okay, I already oversped, so let's cut that out. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it stalls around 34 knots at this altitude. Let's just hope we don't get ourselves into a flat spin. Okay. There it is, there's the other approach. Okay. Big open field to land at. Nice and simple. Now the place that I took off from was much harder. Let me try and show you guys that. I'll probably fail at it anyway, so nothing new there. Place I landed at is behind that hill. So that little lake over there. This one over here. Sorry, not that one. This little lake over here. So after that hill, this ridge over here, that is a small lake. There's a really small approach window. You can't do any approach from this side or that side with this plane because it does not want to sink. You need a good sink rate to be able to do that. You just lose too much of the runway before you can hit too much of the flat ground before you hit the floor. The only approach is going to be from basically over that way. Sorry for sticking my head out of the cockpit, but from over that way, between those trees next to the lake. That's the only approach I've managed to do. You can try flying over the lake, but Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't model skimming over the water. Does not. It doesn't like you doing water skiing, so I'm not gonna risk that. It just makes your plane crash. Not worth it. I'd rather deal with trees than water. Sorry about the long beeping noise. I kind of do want to stay in the stall zone, so I'm not getting out of it. That's our approach. We just missed it. Try to be gentle with my turns, because it is very likely to stall out. See that narrow approach? That's the approach that I found. The long little strip of land, barely wide enough for my wings, but it's doable. So let's do it. A little too far left, not just right. Left again. Away from the lake. Woof, that tree was close. There it is. There we are. So if anybody knows how to fix the issue with the drone not weird. Okay, no, I'm gonna solve that right now. Drone controls are getting on my nerves. Camera, drone camera. So tab and control tab. Oh, I can't do control tab because my computer doesn't like me doing it. Okay, it's not unlocking. Does anybody know how to fix this? Because I have no idea. The drone camera is annoying. Best. control page up and page down. Let's try that. Nope, nothing. Nada. Okay, fine. Well, since I can't solve the drone controls issue, I've shown you guys the beautiful morning here, and the clouds are kind of starting to part anyway. It's starting to go away. I'm gonna call it a day near this lake, for you guys at least, and do a little bit of my own flying around. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this very short stream, if anybody was watching. Thank you, and see you guys next time.